Therefore, my dear ones, as you have always obeyed my suggestions, so now not only with the enthusiasm you would show in my presence, but much more because I am absent, work out, cultivate, carry out to the goal and fully complete your own salvation with reverence and awe and trembling, self-distrust, with serious caution, tenderness of conscience, watchfulness against temptation, timidity, shrinking from whatever might offend God and discredit the name of Christ. The same goes to God. St. Paul was talking about salvation. He said, yes, he has given us salvation, but do not look down on the salvation because it's cheap. That is cheap does not mean we neglect the grace of God in our lives. God is expecting you to come out triumphantly, but you love the things of the world, thereby the grace wasted, and you cannot come out to where God is leading you, and then the grace comes back. St. Paul said, this one thing I do not frustrate the grace of God. I use them. In the same way, do not frustrate the grace or the liberty or the freedom given to you into every and any relationship. Because you are called into a relationship does not mean you become Lord of the relationship. No. Play it safe. Play it safe. That you come close to somebody does not mean you change all of a sudden. Why? Because relationship can bring contempt. That is one area you cannot allow. Stay where you are and reap what God wants you to reap in that relationship. Is better. That is what St. Paul was alluding to when he wrote this place. He said, in your salvation, walk at it with fear and trembling. Listen, that you're a child of God does not mean you just go out there, do whatever you want to do. Listen to me. God may change his mind. Somebody say one. You're my friend when you obey the boundaries and you obey your boundaries. We keep the boundaries obeyed, and I tell you, we can go far.